Good morning, everyone. Hi. Welcome to Mabel's episode part 2. Yay! I don't think we are going to reach the end of the boss rush, but uh, I guess it's not really a problem. I didn't. The last video finished so quickly that I didn't even get to open my can of monster. Ah, how scary, how frightening. Brave little Mabel will be killed. I cannot laugh at that joke this do. She really is a god. Right. Since we are already here, and just to make sure I will not forget, here, let me bring it real close to the mic. Challenge the Edge has reunited. In this mode, you fight formidable foes you might encounter in the Chaos Dungeon in quick succession. The difficulty is fixed, and every time you beat a group of enemies, the depth increases. Dying during this challenge won't cause you to lose any souls. Additionally, the main peculiarity of this mode is that you cannot use items. In exchange, you are given an exclusive heal skill. Reach the deepest level and you'll get a reward from Mabel. Good luck. I wonder if to open this area, I would need to to kill the old king that Mabel talked about. Heal. Recover 50% doesn't spend a turn. Right. Right. And I can't use items. Withdraw. Trash eater grasshopper. It said that the difficulty was fixed, right? So in theory they should not become stronger uh, the more enemies they defeat. Like sure, it will harder bosses will appear, but they won't like grab a boss that is easy and make it harder. I think so at least. Ah, it's indeed. Ah, I don't even have time to think. Ah. But I also can't restore my MP. I could if I didn't put my my bloody cartus skill away. Damn. I wonder if this is only for fun or I mean, and if I get to the yes, yes, dumb question. I was gonna ask if this is just for three little pigs. If this is just for fun or if there is something to get from here, but the wow, Frankenstein's monster. Man, but the game itself already said that if I reach the end I get a reward from Mabel, so dumb question. Heal doesn't cost me anything, great. I think this will be doable. Like, huh. Is he charging? What is he doing? Great thing that my, damn. Great thing that my, she's here. I thought she had disappeared for some reason. Good that like she Ah, good thing that my weapon here is already the uh, is already one that can heal my health, so I don't have to worry all that much. Now that we have the bloody carters here, I think it should be even easier. I wonder how many bosses are in here. Should be fine, however. I only have to worry with like the Frankenstein monster. The other ones seem kinda easy. If the idea of this video is to defeat the monsters here. If I'm not able to defeat them, what I'm going to do is I will just continue the game. Like, Gustita, the video is like only 20 minutes and damn, you can't progress any further. Oh my gosh, I should have... Okay. Okay, where's my... Here. Now, Omni Curse. Okay, a lot less damage than what he did in the other turn. Blue Bird of Unhappiness. Okay. Omnicure. Omnicure, no, Omnicurse. Okay, break. Casts Death. Holy shit. Omnicurse again. Right. Now blink. Okay. Critical hit. Okay. One. What? Wow. Ah. So it does get, but I have a time to heal before starting the next one. Oh my gosh. These nights were such a pain. When I played Red Hood's Woods. I'll just try my luck here. I don't think I'll be able to go much deep. I don't even know how deep the Chaos Dungeon... I mean, the Chaos Dungeon is infinite, but I don't know how much deep this Ashes Remains goes, but that's fine. Allow me to attack, please. I would really like it if I was able to, you know, have a turn. I would really like if you allowed me to attack. I would... puta que pariu. Porra. Does that count as rage? I got a little bit annoyed, yes, but I wouldn't really say it's a rage. Allow me to attack, please. Meu Deus, cara. I can't. The worst thing is the fact that I can't attack, you know. If I was at least allowed to move, I think I would be able to do something. Right. Right, right, right. Right, sorry Tosca, but we are not doing this right now. Let me get out of here. Maple. I think my dog's having a dream. She's sleeping and barking at the same time. Victor, I don't really know how to, like, what to do with her. Because if I fight, I guess she would just kind of become a demon beast and go away. So I got started. Ah, my lord, it was you? You may call me Victoria. I served as a maid at a certain castle, though I've been dismissed. It's dangerous to be alone. What are you doing? I was watching the stars. They are so very beautiful tonight. It's as if they are watching over me. I imagine that they can see all of me. It's getting rather chilly. The nights are cold here. Forgive me, but would you mind clasping my hand? It's just for a bit. It's just for a bit. I'd like to feel your love. Your love, your hands. Ah. I feel so stupid now that I brought the can of Monster Energy here and I didn't even get to drink it. I'll drink it then. Wait, just a second. Good. It lost a it lost a huge majority of its gases from how much I've been talking. It's not a problem because I kind of prefer without the gases. Black conductor hang. You gotta show me a ticket if you wanna get onto the train. So you got one? I want black souls. How did I found out about my hobby? Never mind, let's get to... They don't remember me. I thought that Victoria didn't remember me because... You know, because she died and came back somehow. But Hey also doesn't remember me. Hmm. A fair trade, yes. Hmm. Ticket to play. Alright, you're good to go. Get on, we'll be departing soon. Don't keep the conductor waiting. The conductor's time is worth £1,000 a minute. Holy shit. Queensland bound. Ah, I can get out. I thought that I would have to wait. I liked the teasing personality of Mabel, although from what people have said, I thought it would be better. Queensland. I feel like I'm so close to the end of the game. The first Black Souls we finished in 13 videos, so meu Deus. In 13 videos, so let's see if this one will also be that or if we will pass the 20. Huh? The 20 videos mark. Oh, for a sweetie candy? Ah, what, Jesus? But good to have a place that sells candy. Welcome to Queensland of hopes and dreams. Oh my gosh, Undertale. Enjoy attractions and walks through flower beds and verdant groves. A time-worn camera points into the distance. What face did the little girl make? Ah, I can re-choose my Alice. No, I'll keep the daughter. If I stay here, I die, or... Ah, it's above me. Dream Clown. The Red Queen is the centerpiece of the park. More than any attraction here. Just a moment of her songs and dancing we can't look away. So here is the real queen of... I've been saying the name, I think it's wrong. In Portuguese, the villain of Alice in Wonderland is the Queen of, and I don't know the name of it in English. In my language, it's Copas. It's this symbol here that is appearing in the... I'm so dumb. Okay, let me explain my confusion. Do you see this background here in the menu? With these two symbols? I thought that heart in English was referring to copas in Portuguese, which is the symbol of the queen from Alice in Wonderland. So that's why I thought that Lorina was the queen from Alice in Wonderland, because I thought that she was the queen of copas. I think that the copas in English is clubs. Either way, I thought that Lorina was the Red Queen. So that's why I've been confused. But I think that now I understand. Queen's Castle, Mystery Maze, Punch and Judy, Lovecraft Cinema. Queensland. Now, please, my lady. The gentleman knelt and presented the lady his hand. Why, thank you. The lady stepped on the presented hand. Drink soul. Yellow soul. I wonder if we are gonna finish the game at least level 200. Succubus. It's a fine amusement part, and yet there are no visitors at all. It's like everyone's crazy about the Red Queen and nobody cares about other attractions. Maybe I should take a look too. But there'd be no coming back from it. But if it's just a glance, just for a bit, if it's only a single glance... In preparation, you know. Lovecraft. Down. It's so cool, like, I guess everything here is pretty much dead, but it's cool having an area that is filled with NPCs in a game like Black Souls, where basically all NPCs are either crazy or actively trying to kill you. I don't know why the layout of that thing reminds me of... Oi, Judy, bitch! Meu Deus. You stole my pie, you're going down today, thief whore. I'm gonna beat you dead. I ain't stolen nothing, you've got it all wrong. I want my separation from you, my love. Enos Punch, Countrywoman Judy. Which one's gonna get killed today? Punch dies, Judy dies. Huh. This one. Punch. Meu Deus. Punch Days Eternity. Peace with Judy. What? Meu Deus, cara. Welcome, take a seat. Up for some deliciously tasty food? It's so appetizing it will melt your brain. Come inside and you won't see the light of day again. Welcome to Mystery Maze. A labyrinth, many enter and nobody leaves. Ghost Receptionist. Hey, welcome to the Mystery Maze. Some scary things may happen here. Take care not to get traumatized. Huh. At the same time that I feel like I'm close to finishing the game, for some reason I still feel like like there's, huh? Like there's so much more to see. I don't understand. Whatever then. The Queen's Queensland by the Queen and for the Queen. All visitors became captivated with her to death. That'd be man or two. The Red Queen is the centerpiece of the park, more than any attraction here. Just a moment of her songs and dancing and we can't look away. Or slab. Large silver quest from the soldier. Looks like the the one edge will be indeed the sword I'll be using until the end of the game, huh? Meu Deus. I thought that sometime I would change it, but apparently not. Oh man, why did everyone decide to start making noise so much earlier today? I'm recording, like I woke up today even earlier than what I usually do to record, so I do not have to worry about any noise. And looks like everyone decided to wake up earlier too. Oh my gosh. It's almost there, so we'll get to see the Red Queen on stage. So many fans have got for this. The stage is straight ahead. Hurry up and you get there in no time. Wow. Would be kind of funny if there... Is the Red Queen Red Hood? Just something that passed through my mind now. What if the Red Queen is actually Red Hood? This land originally belonged to the White Queen. It was a vast ocean from horizon to horizon. But it was so terribly boring, the Red Queen drove everyone out, filled up the ocean, and built this magnificent amusement park. Like, I know that the Red Queen is a character, an actual character and stuff, and I'm not saying Red Hood is bad. I'm just saying, like, what if somehow she got put in this situation, even, like, against her will or something? Huh. What? Man. Because Red Hood survived, right? The attack that Baphomet did in the Holy Forest. I think she's the one. Ah, Pooh Bear. Winnie the Pooh. Christopher Robin, hello, do you remember us? From the days when we all were very young, they used toys you tortured every day, do you remember? I do not, my dude. Meu Deus! Why did he do so much damage? No, wait, why? Why did he do so much damage? Blink. Jesus! What happened there? Man. Is he really just this strong, or... I might be able to kill if he keeps sleeping. Okay. Blink. Blink, I mean critical attack. Piglet, you drowned. I lost his tail. Reptile lost his hearing. Tiger's leg tore off. All with a gleeful smile. But you are only a child, and until now we chose to forgive you. You've become an adult, Christopher Robin. Now you've learned the responsibility and you pay to us for our regrets. Ah, this is actually so cool. It kinda sounds like the plot of that bad like horror movie with Winnie the Pooh. Okay, I don't know, I just have no idea what happened in the first moment there, that he kinda one-shot me, but it's alright. Okay, let's go. I have the feeling she will be about here. Theater. I would love to see Toro's vision on, like, Uh, his red-eyed. Red-eyed Prickett. Rare. Toro's vision, like his version of the King in Yellow. I think it would be very cool. Sorry if I'm making wait, everyone. Thanks for gathering here today for Prickett. Yeah, I've got bad hair. Bad hair. I've just woken up. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Not. This here is my natural star antenna. Shish, isn't this too half-baked for a beginning? Tonight will be good with Prickett songs. And without further delay, the first song, let's start with Star Dream Gazer. Huh. Imagine if she actually started singing. Great. Since I can't move, I'll just enjoy the show here and while I drink. Let's go, Prickett. I'll actually turn up the volume. Wait. This is so cool. This music might have copyright though, so I'll try my luck. I'll put it here. If the video gets something like a restriction or something, I'll simply cut this off. This is so cool. Amazing. Thanks, Sean. Amazing. This was indeed so cool. I doubt this music was made for the game. I think it's pretty much a song that already exists and Toro kinda just stole it. But whatever. I wonder what's to do with these ladies. Like, they don't seem like normal enemies. And they are in some very specific parts of the game, so... Red Soul. Hello, Prickett. What's this? How strange. This is supposed to be a no-entry room, Could it be? Are you one of Prickett's fans? That's right. Really glad to hear. Prickett originally lived in the cosmos, but because of some stuff I fell onto this planet. I put my hope for this new and strange world and my maiden's romance into songs. Did my emotions reach you? If you have someone you hold dear, cherish and never forget about them, okay? Until death do us apart, there's nothing as noble as loving. Girls are beings who believe in their prince's existence. Gusty, how long have you been alone? You need to quickly find your destined girl. Where's Alice? Have you looked through every nook and cranny of Wonderland? There must be a place you still haven't visited, isn't that right? It's a special theme park prepared with lots of energies for you. Oh my gosh, I need water, wait. Alright, I almost forgot to tell you something important. The girl that want to meet with you is waiting in the next room. Go give her your love. Find the romance. No, Prickett is only an ordinary idol. Alice must have been Huh? Alice must have been changed for Mabel. It can't be helped. Huh. You want to enter into a covenant with Prickett? Yeah, sure thing. To be honest, I can feel the love destiny, the love destiny connecting me with you. Maybe you are my Prince Charming here for Prickett. The covenant has bound me with Red Idol Prickett. Oh, I, I just saw the mirror and I thought, maybe. Whoa, you spoke to me. I thought I cat sneaked in. Miss Prickett must radiantly shine no matter what. She's everyone's first star. Then 1,000 only. I'm a thinker, could break it down. Chance to be target. Meu Deus. Huh, so what's the deal with these? Kinda useless. Prickett is the second generation Red Queen. Tyranny is a lazy and arrogant way to rule. A country where everyone can think helpfully is a pragmatic approach. Keep it as a secret for defense. The world of the Covenant has deepened. Wonderland is full of shady characters. Here, spin it, turn it on some around. Sane is on the flip side of sane, of Jesus Christ, of insane. I'll sink to spare the epidemic of smiles through the mirror. Gustita, naughty, naughty. Meu Deus. Jesus. So now that it's at the maximum, what does it give me? Aggro plus 500% drop rates doubled. What does aggro mean? It means that the enemies will see me more easily. Hey, Gusty, we'll go on a date with Prickett. No way. I mean, it's just, I've been secluding myself inside for so long, I'm sick and tired of it, I'm suffocating here. And you know, Prickett is a girl too. Nothing wrong with hoping to go on a date. Hey, if it's not with you, it's not good. So what do you think? Well, invite me if you feel like it, pinky promise. Invite her on a date. Gusty, your psyche's always sitting somewhere between mad and sad. Negative emotions are no good. Come on, smile. Let's go on to the bed together. Kinda great drawing, to be fully honest. Really, yay. Happy Nancy. Then can you wait a little bit? This may take some time, so let's decide on a meeting place and you go ahead. Hey Prickett, sorry if I'm making you wait. What about disguising yourself? Oh, don't worry about privacy. My fans will only recognize Prickett as an idol. And now, Mary go, wet nurse. Oh, she's following me. Can I go away? Can I go away with her, or should we finish the date? Not yet. Right. She wants to go where? Teacher, what's the most unappetizing place in this town? That's an easy question. The restaurant. Gusty, which movie should we watch? Isolation rules neighbor. Violence demon. Meu Deus. Tea party for 3. Lovecraft Cinema. The screening begins soon. Be quiet during the screening. It must be lots of fun, right, Gusty? An actual video is gonna play out? Is the quality supposed to be this bad, or... Tea party for 3. The ruined reality was like a feverish nightmare. In the tranquility of Wonderland, he spent every day in peace. It was nice to enjoy festivities, and it was much fun to think up elaborated poems and jokes, but more than anything, he delighted in regarding never-ending fairy tales. Time passed unnoticed, and with the noon nossa, and with the noon 30 party for 3 began just like always. Ah! Not a day had passed without a tea party, always the same. Ever so curious little Alice, sharp-tongued Black Rabbit, and newcomer Gusty. Or Green, I guess. He never could agree on anything, and the arguments often turned to quarrels with them. But as the time went on, their quarrels bloomed into deep understanding and friendship. Wonderland was not without those who would come to threaten it, like wicked Jabberwock and the tyrannical Red Queen. But together, the three weathered every storm. It was to be a wondrous dream, one to continue forevermore. But then he and she fell in love and embraced each other. If I disappeared somewhere far, far away, would you come find me? The little girl teamed asked. Of course, it's a promise. In the moonlight library, the two of us exchanged the kisses of promise. And unbeknown to us, Black Rabbit saw it all from behind a shelf. This man chose to keep our Alice all to himself. Oh God, I have but one wish. He prayed, and by the time he realized that the tea party would never happen again, it was already far too late. Ah. So, from what I've gathered, Green, right, and Alice. But this happens before or after ending C? I would suppose it happens before, since in the first game Jabberwock's already dead. Huh. So Green and Alice were together, and they loved each other, like we already knew. And the Black Rabbit was envious. Now, I wonder if the Black Rabbit is a synonym to something, like if the Black Rabbit is supposed to represent a leaf, or if somehow the Black Rabbit is indeed just Black Rabbit. I'm crying? How strange, why? The movie, maybe it was that sad. Yes, thank you. Huh. Curious. There's something about Prickett that kinda makes me suspicious. This way, come. Maybe... Prickett, where are you? Like, I'm not suspicious of her. I just think there's something with her that is deeply wrong. I don't think she necessarily is evil or something, but I think that there is something clearly wrong with her. Ta-da! Did you get spooked when I disappeared? Get it now why the maze is so popular? A maze, yet a direct path, so random, it's like a joke with no punchline. Huh. She was crying and she didn't seem to know why. I don't think she is the Red Queen. She herself said that she is the second generation, so... But somehow she's evolving out of this. Maybe not necessarily something she did. She did like because she wanted to, but I think she has something to do with what's happening. I don't know, I just think she's innocent for some reason. I think she's innocent, but I also think she is indeed related to all of this somehow. Sure, this was super fun. See you later. Bye bye. Can I watch the other movies or... Prickett's ring grants understanding of the... Prickett gave her engagement ring, now I become Gusti's bride. Grants understanding of the incomprehensible language of the dear little girl. Okay, but where do I use this? I don't know. Incomprehensible language of the dear little girl. Can I watch the other movies or... Come on, come on. Isolation rules neighbor, violence demon Victoria. The screening begins soon, be quiet. The movies here are clearly important, it's the lore clearly. Violence demon Victoria. Victoria, why do you don't servants attire? Dear sister, these clothes are to tempt a man better. Victoria, then why you not stole any figure? Dear sister, my character has always been passive. I cannot make the first step towards a man. Victoria, then why on earth are you wet with blood? Dear sister, even though my mother understands the need, I cannot suppress it no matter how hard I try. Victoria, this path is not of a succubus, but of a simple senseless demon. But dear sister, aren't the sex of blood and semen much the same? Victoria, you have no right to call yourself a succubus. The violence has spread through your mind. You are a demon of violence, a disgusting abomination. Dear sister, you're quite right. With lust alone, it isn't uncountable. For the more intimate I get with the target of my desire for flesh, the more violent my excitement grows. Victoria, what are you doing? Stop, don't come any closer. Dear sister, I've always longed for you. Right, so Victoria has a sister, and she killed the sister. And Victoria is a succubus, but she's crazy, even crazier than the actual succubus. Yes, I always thought it, because like the succubus normally only drinks the man and goes away. Doesn't, try to bath in their blood. Love takes many forms, though. Meu Deus, que susto, alguém me mandou mensagem. So the violence is a little hard to understand. Right, now the other one. I wonder if now that I know the truth, if I can go back to Victorante to change the things. Isolation rules neighbor. The screening begins soon. Be quiet during the screening. Isolation rules neighbor. I'm imprisoned, locking a narrow oppressive birdcage which forces me to remember the white prison of my past. My memory is in a terrible state. Why am I here? How long have I been here? You took a lot of time to grasp any of it clearly. Of course, I'm in a mental ward. Naturally, there's nothing wrong with my head. It's the nurses that tossed me in here who are insane, annoying horrors. I'll tear their flesh to pieces and throw it into the trash. A familiar anger burns within my soul. The horrors are filthy, spreading syphilis. They wrote this town like a horde of rats, and the foolish men that fought for them deserve no salvation either. Before long, the bubbling hatred overtakes me. I let out a howl of rage and smash my hands into the floor again and again, until my fists bleed, until my teeth crack and I scream, "Hurry and let me out of here!" And as always when that happens, my neighbor soothes me. Her name is Edith Liddell, a disgustingly cowardly girl with no individuality. Edith Liddell. It took me many months even to get the name of her. I really thought when he started talking about horse and stuff, I really thought, is this Jack? Edith is no horror, of that I'm sure. My nose can tell me that much. She's been here from before and never seen the outside world. Before I even realized, a sense of sympathy from her pitiful situation took hold within me. Don't be angry, calm down, a frail voice comes from the other side of the wall. Her mind is a delicate thing, so as not to hurt her, I force down my rage and weakly knock on the wall. I'm sorry, I'm fine now. Glad you're here, I can sense relief in Edith's trembling voice. As she does to me, I bring calm to the soul within her. Remaining in this room alone really was driving me insane. I keep talking with her, stopping only to sleep. About the outside world, about her sisters, about her favorite ring. The more I know her, the more I wish to protect her. Edith really is a brittle, the disastrous outside world break her. It's not that I hate all women, but the swarms of horses spreading sickness outside well deserve my hatred. Unless I slaughter them to the last, I cannot let Edith see the outside world she so dreams of. Someday, one day I'll take you outside. But it will take time, and maybe even a lot of it. Will you trust in me and wait until then? Knocking on the wall, I wait for her reply. Yes, I'll wait, always, no matter how long it will take. The sobbing promise of my isolation room's neighbor reaches me. Wow. I wonder if I could have saved her if I got to the mental ward faster. They hadn't seen each other even once, and yet their minds were able to meet. So romantic. It's a kid. Prickett. It's a kid and a dog, Prickett. Oh my gosh, it's Red Hood all over again. I hope afterwards the two of them united as lovers. Prickett. 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 Prickett, do you have any idea what you're saying, Prickett? Jesus Christ, Prickett. Okay, I think we should stop the video for now. I just want to check something because apparently I'm really dumb. Here in the crash chamber. Here in the crash chamber. I thought I had found the Rapt Kingdom, but apparently I did not. So it's not any of these doors. And this door here will bring me to Rabbit Hole. And in the Rabbit Hole, apparently what I need to do in the Rabbit Hole is completely ignore the spirit here because... Come on, you don't come down, little bitch. Either way, apparently what I need to do is come here and interact with these things here. And I believe that there's a wall. There's a door. Yes! Rabbit hole. Now, where does this take me? I have no idea, but... Phalanx. It just gives me a skill. Oh. White soul? Spend the rabbit's key to enter. This is the rabbit kingdom. Hi. It's a fight? Farmer rabbit, wait. Oh. Damn. Oh my god. This is where I farm souls. But I guess there won't be any like noble rabbit. But I guess there won't be any kind of bonfire here, since I need to spend the rabbit keys to enter. Curious. I can't pass through this. I thought it was a crack in the ground. Night rabbit. They are like the rabbits from the first game, but here they actually attack. Oh my gosh, I can farm so many souls here. This is great. Dun, and the Wonderland music is back too. Farmer rabbit. Monarch rabbit. Oh, these ones are stronger. Still, they are not able to survive a blink. No, I meant to attack the other one. 1 million? Meu Deus. Night rabbit. Great. I think the rabbits will keep spawning here, so keep killing them is pointless. I mean, I get a lot of souls, but for the video it's pointless. But they did not respawn. Damn. Damn, I think I'm a monster. Killing innocent rabbits like this. Maybe I do need to kill all the rabbits. Ah, I think I understood. I use a rapid key to enter here. Right, this is by far the best place to farm. Look how much I got. And but my sand lowers. So this area is just a farm. Okay, not bad, good to know. Okay. Here we are in Queensland. I should stop the video, but I really want to see what's in the other room here. Maybe Alice, right? Prickett said Alice would be here. Daddy long legs. Oh my gosh. Alice? Slave Empress Tabikat, insolent cattle, you dare steal our child? Slave Emperor Sibimet, destroy yourself without any deceit. Whoa. Whoa. Yes, condition good. Omni Curse, the two. Okay. Sibimet commands. Omni Blast. Okay. Break. Okay. Daddy long legs will keep healing me, that's great. Okay. Okay. Break. He deals Omni Blast too. Okay, this is amazing then. Blink. Okay. Omni Curse. Okay. Critical hit. It's doable, totally doable. Critical hit again. Break. Okay. I'll kill these two and I'll stop the video, okay? Why he didn't notice that I had long legs? What? Blink. Oh my gosh, he's taking less damage. Okay, Omni Curse again. Critical hit. I'll focus on killing one at a time, so this one will be the one that I'm focusing for now. Blink. Omni Blast, so I don't lose my things here. The fact that Daddy Longlegs keeps applying poison to them is also so good. Critical hit. Critical hit again. Energy drain. Right. Okay, this one is almost dying. I think he's gonna die in the very next turn. Omni Blast just to not to lose the buffs. Okay. Right, items, Zebra Flask M. Q. Critical hit, Q. Okay. Great, great. One is already gone. But I think that now the second one will become stronger. Yeah, it doesn't look out that stronger. Flame. Ah, she got... Okay, I took off her crit chest. No! Oh man. Omni Blast. I generally thought this battle was going to be harder. It's really not. But I won't deny that Daddy Longlegs being here is making the fight a lot easier too. Omni Curse. I won't let her become too strong, otherwise she might become a problem too. Omni Blast. Omni Blast, Omni Curse. The neighbor is washing his garden, I think. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Flame. Link. She seems to have less defense than her partner, but maybe she deals more damage. Die, just die. Die. Yay! $600,000 souls, meu Deus. Great, so Alice might be here. No. But before that, I mean, that will be for the next video, obviously. I just want to sell the souls I got here and see what it gives us. Heavy Soul Discharge and King's Order. Great. Either way, thanks very much for watching, dearies. I hope you enjoyed the video. Special thanks to our members, Captain Romeo and Tosca. And I am gonna see you all next time. Bye bye.